Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the earth signs, and this is for the lovely sign of Capricorn. Hello fellow Capricorns. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're a cross-watcher, you're welcome here as well. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. Please make sure you click the subscribe button and also the bell so you can be reminded of when I'm going live or posting new videos. I do go live on Wednesdays. I do readings for a small donation, and I go live around about midday today in Australian Eastern Standard Time, or Wednesday, I guess is the best way to do that. Okay, if you find the reading does not resonate with you, it may not be your reading this week. No need to comment. I don't need to hear it. If you're watching a reading and you're going to say something negative, I just remove you from the channel. So entirely up to you if you want to do that. And that's fine by me. I just feel like sometimes negativity has no place in this world. That's just the way I am. So if it's not your reading, I'd strongly suggest that you check out your natal chart. You put in the details of your birth and you will get a complete picture of who you were when you were born. All it takes is Googling natal chart. Cafe Astrology is a very good site to go to, and putting in your details, and it will tell you all the planets that were in your chart at the time of birth. If the reading does resonate with you, I do ask that you acknowledge that by giving it a thumbs up and helping me to grow the channel. The cards are very lively for your reading, Capricorn, so I'm not real sure what's going on here, but I'm certainly ready to hear what is happening for Capricorn. We're using here the Tarot Mucha, if you wonder what tarot it is. All right, so we have the Five of Swords coming through here. Now, the Five of Swords is a card of winning at all costs. It's about walking away from something, knowing you've won, and feeling good about that. The only thing with the Five of Swords that comes across, I think I said wands actually, the Five of Swords is a card that sort of talks about a Pyrrhic victory or Pyrrhic victory. What that means is you may be walking away from something because you've won, but it may not feel that good to you that you have nobody to celebrate this with. You've definitely got all the swords, you've won the battle here, but I don't feel like somehow or another you've won the war. It's like coming to a stage of a journey where you're feeling really good about how far you've come, but I also feel it's meant that you've had to walk away from people that very often you felt very strong feelings for. All right, so here you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or have that strongly in your chart. There is a need for you here to speak out or speak up. And I feel like it's got something to do with moving away from a situation here, because you're sitting on your sword here, and I feel like you're ready to say something. You may be ready to cut someone out and walk away. You may be ready to cut an energy out and walk away. But something here has got you in this energy of wanting to speak up for yourself. There is a decision you need to make here. Now, this decision is not an easy decision to make. As you can see, this person's blindfolded, so they don't want to know the truth. They're avoiding the truth. They're avoiding making a decision, even though here they know they need to cut something out or walk away from something. But they do not want to make this decision here. Either it means that they've got to cut someone out or they've got to speak up, and either way, it's going to hurt them. And so they're avoiding it and they're becoming stalemated. But the universe is saying here that you need to speak up, because for some unknown reason, it's holding you back from either having some sort of stability or having a commitment or having something that you want here. So maybe somehow or another, in not speaking up for yourself, in holding back here and not being truthful, it's actually holding you back from something you want. And this could be marriage or commitment here. Now, the thing is, it's got you in your thinking brain. So you're overthinking something here. You're going round and round in your own mind, trying to understand what this means. And I feel like here, it's the do I walk away? Do I cut this out? Do I make a decision to walk away from this situation so I can reach the destination I want? But you're becoming very absorbed by that. And look, there is something beautiful here in your future that you want and you're waiting for, and it's justice. Okay. Let's see where that's taking us. So for me, this means that you have everything you want in your future. It's all laid out for you. The universe is saying this is part of your destiny, but for some reason you're avoiding making a decision to move in that direction. You're holding yourself back from having what you want. It's inevitable that it's going to happen, but in the meantime, you're not making the decision that would take you there. All right. Wow. Okay. So we have the Emperor coming through first. Now, the Emperor is the card of the divine masculine. So it sort of holds fast for me that you may be holding yourself back from some sort of commitment with someone or some sort of future with someone because you're not speaking up. We need to work out what this is here so I can help you with that. Because you definitely have a divine masculine in your midst here. This could be somebody that you walked away from. There's your destiny right there. This could be somebody that you've walked away from in the past, because I see you still studying this person. So there is something about this person that keeps pulling you backwards, but you're trying to let it go. All right, 6 of Pentacles coming through with the Strength card. I've seen a lot of this energies in the readings today, a lot of this energy. Learning how to have equal give and take in a situation. There is something here about your destiny with a person here that somehow you've got to make a decision around finding out if it's reciprocal and whether it's worth moving forward. But you've got something in your shadow side here that's either stopping you from making a decision or stopping you from walking away from something. You could be dealing with a situation here where you are... Let me just get into it a bit further. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles, possibly Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. We do have the Knight of Wands coming through. Maybe you're dealing with a player. Maybe you're dealing with someone who doesn't want to put out here or put in. Because it's like you're investing in something here that's not quite working in a way you want it to. And I feel like something to do with your shadow side here is really holding you back from having what you want. Why are you holding back? Let's have a look. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. There's a cycle you need to close out here. There's communication here with the Eight of Wands, and we have the beautiful Page of Wands coming through here. I feel like some sort of communication is coming in for you here. Some sort of communication that's coming very quickly in. Let me just go back to the beginning and I'm going to dig a bit deeper. You may have walked away from somebody in the past here, possibly a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but there is an energy here that some sort of conversation needs to take place. You need to speak up. Maybe the other person needs to speak up because a decision needs to be made here about the future and future commitment. But you see, it's got you in some sort of bind here because you are focused on the future. We do have the Justice card, with the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. Look, the universe is telling you here, you need to trust that this is part of your journey. There is a need for you to trust your intuition, but a need for you to understand a cycle needs to be closed out or something needs to be left behind. But it's like you're I'm just going to clarify a couple of cards for you here. So there's a divine masculine here. There is a person here that you are meant to be with who is part of your destiny here. This person appears to be investing in you the way that they're investing, which I think is a good thing. But there is a need for you to let go of something here with your shadow side. I feel like here this person is offering you something really, really good here, and it's what you've manifested. But something has to be released in order for this to move forward here. All right, let me just have a look at the Strength card. Queen of Wands, Five of Swords again, and Balance, Destiny. There is something you need to bring into balance within you. Maybe you're not trusting this energy. Maybe you're having an issue trying to understand what is going on here. You're trying to close out a cycle, possibly with a water sign. Somebody here where there was an offer here made Oh my goodness, look at this. All right, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, because I feel like somebody's made you an offer here, but you've refused, or somebody's refused the offer, and it's a King of Cups. So this is some sort of offer that came in here, or is going to come in to you from a Cancer. Possibly another water sign, but I have strong Cancer energy, and look at all the cups. So I feel like somebody is coming forward here to make you an offer. That's what I feel like it is. I feel like it's part of your destiny here to walk away from this offer in order to rebirth a new version of yourself. Somehow or another, this offer that you're being given here is somehow not here, being able to meet what you need as the Queen of Wands. I feel like here that this offer looks really good, and it looks to be part of your journey here. I feel like you've manifested some sort of offer, and some sort of communication is coming through, but it's like you're not accepting the offer to complete something that has sat within your shadow, because the Ten of Swords says to me it's the end of a cycle here with the Lovers, the Two of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, I feel like somebody is coming in here, and I feel like it's strongly somebody from your past. This is somebody that you have a very strong connection with. Now this person here, for some unknown reason, you're holding something within your shadow side here that needs to be released. And I feel like somebody is coming in to make an offer for you. And it is a wish come true, and you have manifested this. This person wants to walk a new path with you with this Lovers card and the Two of Wands here. But what I'm feeling very strongly here, although this is a wish come true, there is some sort of cycle that needs to be closed out with this person before it can move into a new time. Now, for some unknown reason, it feels like the cycle for me is some sort of negative energy. So it could be that you didn't think this person was going to return. Maybe you didn't feel this person was going to make an offer to you, but this is your negativity, and it's something here to do with your shadow. So it's like you're harboring something within yourself here that needs to be let go. There is some sort of pent-up energy here. And it's got something, because you've got the Destiny card here. So I believe you're meant to be with this person. You are definitely meant to be with this person, especially with the Lovers card here. So there's definitely a destiny between you. But in order to move forward here, something has to be let go. A lot of major arcanas on the table too, by the way. So we have there, this soul contract needs to be completed. More major arcanas. So you've got to complete one cycle before moving into the next cycle. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands coming through. So this is about a soul contract. So it's something has to be completed before a new beginning can happen here. But it's got something to do with some sort of negative cycle that needs to be closed out. I can't seem to really pick up much more information for you here. I do know that I have a lot of major arcanas on the table. I have a lot of communication. I have a lot of learning around equal give and take and a wish coming true. A new love offer coming in from someone who looks like they're from your past, or there could be a divine masculine, possibly not, but it looks like you walked away from this person in the past. And I feel like somehow or another, in order to regain this person or to be with this person, there is a negative cycle that needs to be closed out first. So I feel like somehow or another you have to walk away from this person or refuse their offer to get their offer. Let's just have a look there. There has to be a death of the old. Maybe it's not about the person, maybe it's about you, because there has to be a death of something here. Look at the death cards. So something has to be released here, some sort of negative energy within you. It's something to do with your shadow side. So maybe it's different things for different people, but there is a real strong feeling here that you need to come back into some sort of balance within yourself before you can move forward. Wow, okay, Capricorn, let's pull an oracle card for you and see what's going on. We have Just Say Yes. And I know if I look at the book, it just says yes. So I feel like somehow or another, there is an energy here that you need to release something to move forward. Now, it may be suppressed emotion. It may be a way of seeing things that needs to change, but you are definitely letting go of something here to move into the next phase. I'll leave you with that. Thank you.